What is up guys, it's your boy Daddy Furious. Welcome back to a new video. So let's talk about the dev feedback for the month of January. It just came out right now, about 50 minutes ago, so it's very fresh. So without any further, let's get into it. Okay, suggestion number 1. Somebody said to delay the launch of the More Than Gems event for a week. Are you crazy? It is already long enough. Do you want to wait any longer? Oh hell nah. But anyway, they said it is unfair that some kingdoms get the chance to buy the things to upgrade the buildings already at the event, while some other kingdoms won't have the formations till next week. Okay, so I think they are talking about when the formations got introduced to all the kingdoms, and by that time there was no More Than Gems event. Meanwhile, some other kingdoms got this event and they also had the formations at the same time, so they could upgrade their building and get rewards as well. However, the event is already over a long time ago, and I don't think that this suggestion applies anymore, but I do understand their point. And they said, thank you for the feedback. The More Than Gems event is currently in the ideal interval, as it should be. And now from my perspective, I would love to see that all the new updates come at the same time to all the kingdoms, not just some, so everybody can enjoy the same benefits from the events and from the updates. Moving to suggestion number 2, they said to give each city a shield after all updates, so as to avoid city zeros for governors who cannot log in into the game after each update. I think this is a brilliant idea, and if you guys remember 2 updates ago where we had 16-hour maintenance, that was so long, I could lose my virginity twice by that time, but spoiler alert, I didn't. So if you want to make a move, now is the right time. But anyway, when we logged back inside the game, all of us had shield, and this was a nice touch by Lilith to give players shield at least until they come back and log inside the game, so everyone can be safe depending on their time zones. And now I'm gonna be skipping suggestion number 3 and number 4 because they are about customization and I don't want to waste your time by reading them, unless if you're addicted to my voice and you want to keep hearing it like I'm your daddy. Well, I'm not your daddy, so please stop sexualizing me in the comments. I am a rock YouTuber, not a porn star. And with that being said, let's jump to suggestion number 5. So somebody said to display a summary session on the battle reports, where if more fights appear, you will be able to see the total amount of troop loss and power loss on one side and the same stats for the other side as well. I love this suggestion. Like, oh my goodness, what a smart idea. I love it. I love it. This is very good for murder ball reports because you want to see how many troops you killed, how many troops you sent to the hospital, and the stats and all that. So imagine seeing them all inside one report as a summary, because this saves you lots of time rather than going one by one and count all the numbers individually. That takes a lot of time, and yeah, I love this idea. Alright guys, so that was it from the monthly dev feedback, but not gonna lie, I was expecting to see some more improvements. For example, I want to see them adding a skip button to the travel so we can skip the whole cutscenes, because I would rather to get stuck in a washer machine and then ask my stepsister to come and help me get unstuck. At least that is more enjoyable than having to watch these cutscenes and not being able to skip. Also, the next thing I want them to add is being able to see the tier of my dead troops. I mean, I know some people would disagree and they don't want to see that, and we both know why. But this is a war game and this is my own account, so I want to be able to see the tier of my dead troops. And I mean, like, you can always change the settings and make it only visible to yourself. You know why? You know what you did, you naughty boy. Naughty, 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 naughty. Anyway, sorry, I'm being goofy right now, excuse me, okay? So yeah, that would be nice to see. And for last but not least, the only thing that pops into my mind right now that I could think of, it is going to be a streamer mode, and you can activate this option in the settings, so when you're streaming or when you're recording a video, the chat in the bottom left gets blurred, and that is good for streamers, for myself, and for my fellow YouTubers. Alright my friends, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, then please consider dropping a like and subscribe. It helps the channel quite a lot. And as always, I will see you when I see you. Take care and peace out. Ay, naughty, naughty boy.